I think that the idea of employee loyalty is actually a mistaken kind of concept. All these companies that are striving to get employee loyalty to retain people, they need to realize that it's not about the company, right? It's really about leadership. We're not loyal to an inanimate entity. We're loyal to people. And no matter what business you're in, it's a people business. And the basis of loyalty is about an exchange of value. And when you exceed somebody's expectations and you deliver on the promise of value that your core, concept as a business is for your internal stakeholders, that's when loyalty is built. And, this is why you see organizations, teams, right? It doesn't matter in sports, in business, you'll see that the speed of the leader is the speed of the team, right? When the leader tends to go away, sometimes the organization will go down dramatically. When a new leader comes in that doesn't necessarily, resonate with the people based on the old leadership, there's a massive turnover, there's a massive change. And a lot of times, people come into organizations and they think that, they're going to see this dramatic result. It takes time and it takes energy and it takes effort. And this is why leadership and developing that relationship on an interpersonal level is so important. It's why social media is so important in terms of delivering your philosophies over a broad spectrum of people if you're operating in any sort of scale. It's why face-to-face communication and interaction is so important when you're in a smaller business or in a smaller organization where you're talking philosophy, where you're talking strategy. But ultimately, the reason that loyalty exists, or the reason why it becomes fractured, is because at some point that individual feels like they've been sold a bill of goods, right? The value proposition has changed, or that the integrity, right? This word integrity is used all the time, but really about delivering on the promise. The moment someone feels like there's a disproportionate amount of effort for what the results are coming from the other side, that relationship's going to fracture and that loyalty is going to erode. So make sure that if you want to build loyalty, you realize it's about people, it's about your actions, it's about doing what you say you're going to do when you say you're going to do it. And if you do that, and if you do it with intention, and you do it with love, and you do it with purpose, you're going to have all the loyalty you need.